And we're going. What do you think of that?
Oh, I'm pumped right now. This is sweet. Couldn't be more relaxed.
This man all the way reclined in his shit.
Eh,
Yeah.
this is how every podcast should be recorded right here.
That's just how life and work should be.
Eh.
I'm reading. I've become a genius, and I've started reading Infinite Jest. And there's a part where there's like a guy who works at some kind of fucking whatever facility, but he's like an Arabic guy, like a UAE guy. So he comes home, and his wife is like basically a servant to him. So like he comes in and he goes into his chair, and like TV is like a weird. It's like a weird future or some shit. So like you put like a disc into the TV to watch shows, and like you get mailed the discs to watch, basically.
Okay, like the early Netflix.
Early Netflix. But yeah, because I guess it came out in like 2005. This book. But she just like gives him his dinner, but it's in like a tray that goes on the couch, and it like sits like directly in front of his face, but doesn't block the TV. So he basically
That's
just,
a little weird.
Shovel shit into his face. But there's that, and then the TV and the couch or in the chair can sense when he's fallen asleep, so it reclines all the way back, and then the TV just starts playing like rain noises and stuff.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, is that cool, or
That'd be kind of neat.
is that cool, or just very dystopian and fucked up?
Yeah, can this couch that I'm reclining turn into like a little bed?
But like the couch can sense when you're sleeping, and it turns into your bed.
There's like a rolled up blanket that like unrolls.
Yeah,
Like inside, it's like wound up into like a coil in beside, and it just kind of like
covers you,
comes over top of you.
and then your Arabic foot-bound wife in a head-to-toe garb
She gets her 2 hours of sleep, and then she wakes up.
Shuffles off into the closet. That's her room.
Yeah, and then she can, she has to get her freshly baked bread and ready for your breakfast, and she has a bunch of shit to do before you get up.
Yeah, this bitch is busy.
Yeah.
But I go to work all day, so
I just work for 8 hours.
I deserve
my
it.
job where I just shoot the shit and fuck around.
It's hysterical how, yeah. Like, I need a break. My job is so fucking easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been watching any playoff bullshit?
Which one? I watched Celtics and Nets last night.
You watched Tatum's 50 burger?
Yeah, I was watching a bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, Tatum was like the only player
We should have
that showed up.
No, what we should have done is just had the Bucks game on while we're recording this.
That'd have been way too distracting. I'd just be looking at that the whole time.
I can't even handle having my phone beside me.
Yeah, exactly.
As it stands right now, we're recording this at 2:05 p.m. on Saturday, May
29th.
May 29th. And as it stands right now, with 11 minutes in the second quarter, the Bucks are down 24-31. Miami not going out without a fight.
They're definitely going to win. That's too bad for the Heat there.
After two humiliating losses.
Like, they're going to lose.
Yeah. I think that's the most exciting series for me because there's like the storyline of either team winning or losing. There's a storyline to it kind of thing.
Right.
It's like, oh, the Heat are... People are going to trash the Heat.
Right.
If they lose.
Yeah, well, they were expected to do better.
Yeah, they were... Well, because they got to the fucking final last year.
Yeah, they did.
What are you looking at?
Is your thing on?
Is my mic on?
Yeah.
I fucking hope so, yeah.
It only, it picks up every time when I say something, and it's only picking up occasionally when you say something.
Wait, hang on. Is this better? Yeah, okay. I was just, I was too casual on the mic.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be live and dangerous.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Yeah. I gotta be breathing into the mic constantly. It's cool to be like 60 episodes into the show and be like, wait, is it turned on? What's going?
Huh?
The fuck are we doing?
What do we? Hey.
How do we? I think now that we've gone back to one a week, it's just hangout show again.
Yeah. Well, I hate having just like the business show. It's like this sucks.
That's like I actually have a good meme that I'm gonna post with this upload. But like, yeah, just to give what is it like? No one's like, what happened to the league today? Let's go to the sports distraction.
Yeah.
I gotta get my news.
Exactly. Well, the one thing I saw, like, TNT's picking up like hockey in that now.
Okay, sure.
As well as basketball, and like their basketball coverage is like extremely popular and awesome.
Yeah, they have the best. That's what fucking Ernie, Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck are on, no?
Yeah,
DNT?
and then one of the first things they said is like, "Yeah, we're gonna have Wayne Gretzky coming in as a like a commentator or whatever the
Mhm.
fuck, like an analyst."
Yeah.
It's like I don't think I've ever seen that guy say an interesting thing in my life. He is so boring.
Yeah.
Unless they can somehow pump him up in a way, I don't know how they're gonna do it.
They're gonna fucking giving him adrenochrome or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever they're giving Joe Biden to make him able to speak in
I will
complete
be
sentences.
blown away if he is even
Well,
remotely interesting.
Because with fucking hockey idiots, they're either like Tavares or Taves or Gretzky, where they're just like fucking wheat bread, boring ass lunch pail motherfuckers, or they're just like, what the fuck, gong show gear, fucking stoolie,
Yeah,
like what the fuck, Paul Bissonnette.
chirping idiots.
Yeah, sick flow, dude. Look at the salad on this guy.
I want some that is like kind of funny, interesting.
I just don't think anything on like television is good anymore. Like they don't know what you can't, well, 'cause you can't do it. I can't
say what I want to say right now.
they can't display what I want to see on television.
Yeah, they're censoring it.
They can't. Oh, he really messed up there.
Oh shit! I can't. Oh, sorry, can't say that.
Yeah.
Whoops. It's like
Yeah.
what?
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I want like the jokes they do. I think that's why Ernie, Chuck, Shaq, and Kenny work, 'cause they kind of like. I feel like every
Fuck
time,
with each other a little
well,
bit?
every take there's like a showrunner or like a set person on set just like shaking their head like, ugh, I can't say that. One of the funniest things is
Push the line, right?
lately Shaq has been wearing these like weird fucking like ostrich feather slippers. They
Really?
look fucking weird as fuck. They look strange. They look like big hairy feet. And like
Oh.
he steps out behind the thing and like walks towards the screen. And Chuck is like, "Yeah, that's his real feet, America." That killed me. I don't know why that got me. This is the simplest.
He has nothing on his feet right now.
That's his real feet. It's like the stupidest diss of all time. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see if they can make hockey interesting to.
I hope they can just inject some casual energy into it instead of just like statistics and this is how it's going.
This
and
ain't fucking baseball.
better give a buzz cut.
Remember
and
on
be serious all the
on
time.
Goon. This isn't fucking baseball. That's a good
Right.
hockey movie. Goon.
Goon is good.
Goon. What's your favorite hockey movie?
Ooh, I don't know.
The Mighty Ducks. Ain't never seen it.
It might be Goon.
I don't give like my issue with movies like Mighty Ducks. I don't give a fuck about what kids are doing. Kids are stupid, and annoying. Oh, we're the team. Nope. Fuck off.
Yeah, but you're on like a Pee-wee team, so
I like Pee Wee team.
your
Yeah.
championship doesn't really matter.
You're just fucking annoying. You
It only
understand?
matters to like a tiny little town, and sometimes not even like. Sometimes it's in a city, so it's like part of a city. It's not even
Yeah.
like a whole city.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I know you're celebrating, but someone rented the hall for their birthday, so we have to get out of here right now.
Gotta clear out.
We gotta clear out right now. Stop celebrating.
It's a hard out.
It's we have a hard out at 3, so actually this game can't go to overtime. We gotta. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if TNT taking it over is ultimately the demise of hockey.
What?
Because it's like, all right, here you go to the broader audience, and it just fucking fails miserably.
Don't know how it could fail. Like, you see the matchups they have in the second round in the U.S.
Yeah,
They're fucking incredible.
you go to anyone in Nashville. Hey, do you have a hockey team? What?
Pardon me?
No, Nashville's pretty white. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know where you could go and where they wouldn't.
Nashville actually they say the arena in Nashville is one of the funnest arenas to go to.
Yeah, 'cause they have chants.
They just have like a good energy.
They have raucous chanting. Yeah, if you're a fucking Preds fan,
Yeah, that's the home arena for the Preds.
they have stinkers. That would suck. Could you imagine being from Nashville? It'd be embarrassing.
But yeah, the one like Colorado and Vegas is going to be so good.
That would be cool.
And then Carolina and Tampa Bay would be really good. And
Yeah.
then Islanders and
Boston.
Boston. That would be really good too.
Yee. So
And
check all those
We don't
out
know the North yet.
if you're interested in hockey at all. Those are the matchups, folks.
And we got Winnipeg Jets just chilling, waiting for Toronto, Montreal.
Yeah, that'll be good. Montreal. What's your favorite part of Montreal? Nothing.
What, the city or the team?
Yeah, the city.
The city. I do like the well. Okay, when you go to Quebec, then like there's a lot of areas like they kind of. It's not like they shun you or anything, but like as soon as you start speaking English, they kind of you can see the disappointment in their eyes. Where in Montreal, there's like a ton of
Yeah,
English speaking
a lot of
people,
English
so
and
you feel a lot more comfortable in Montreal.
Montreal. A lot of English, a lot of construction.
Yeah. It's the thing. Like everything. It's same with the Toronto. It's like everything is so tight. It's like, okay, we need to fix this little strip of road. It's like, well, how the fuck are we gonna do that?
Yeah, good fucking
It's
luck.
in the middle. Like there's everything we do, we have to truck it in and truck it out,
Yeah.
and the things we need are huge, and nothing fits.
Yeah, so if we could
So
just...
this is gonna suck.
Let's just, like, yeah, how long has fucking Eglinton and Toronto been under construction?
I don't know.
15 years, for fuck's sake? Because it's, like you say, it's impossible. It's just...
It's impossible. And then you're like a construction worker. You can't really do an efficient job because you're constantly thinking, okay, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit by a car.
Don't... yeah.
Don't get killed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Toronto sucks. I hate the city so much.
But then when you go down, like, by a lakeshore there, that area is beautiful.
Yeah, freaking tourist over here, this guy.
That's exactly tough shit. That's the nice part.
It's the nice part. Yeah, you probably don't even have a favorite Osmos location.
Nope.
People on
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's just a restaurant. I don't even know what the fuck they serve. But,
You don't even know.
well, 'cause I see, like, people on Raptors Twitter are like, I love Toronto. It's like, you're out of your fucking mind if you like that city. It's like, okay, I like being in traffic. I like being, like, I just don't like cities.
I like being crowded. I
don't
like how everything's made of cement.
Yeah, it's just a big chunk of cement right beside the lake.
Yeah.
There you go. This is the best city in the fucking world, baby.
It's like, be honest. What you like seeing a basketball game. That's what you like.
Yeah, you like being able to go to events.
It's a sporting event. That's what you
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah, you don't like paying $3,000 for rent. You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't like being accosted by a homeless person every time you step out of your house. And my dream world, big city, no cars, just public transit.
Well, I was just
How
about to
about
make
that?
that point too. I love having a car with no place to put it, and it's just like a pain in my ass to even to have it
Yeah,
in the
don't know
first
where
place.
don't know where the fuck to park. Don't know. Hey, can you pick me up? Nope.
I feel like I could jog there quicker, you know?
That's like in New York. There's always like basketball teams will go to MSG from the hotel and they'll take the subway 'cause it's like we had a 45-minute bus ride or a 6-minute subway.
Yeah,
So it's like,
exactly.
The fuck? 45 minutes to go, 6 minutes on the train? Yeah, there's a good video of LeBron. It's LeBron James. He's like, yeah, we got Kyle Korver here. I don't know this dude. And he faces at a stranger and he's like, can you not? Doesn't know.
Fucking LeBron James,
Doesn't
you
realize it's-
moron.
Yeah, see how this is all like, it's clearly a basketball team.
Like, oh man, a lot of 7-foot guys around here
A lot of
today.
guys over 6'5", all wearing Nike Tech fleece here.
Yeah.
Wonder what this is about.
Man, they all have really nice shoes on too. What the
Right.
hell's going on here?
The hell are the Cavaliers? The fuck?
I don't even know what that is in real life. What that would be?
Isn't it like a swordsman?
I have no idea. Oh, the cavalry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cavalier. How about that?
The Cavaliers.
Apparently they want to trade Colin Sexton, build around Darius Garland, and Jared Allen.
Yeah, Jared Allen. I like Jared Allen a lot.
I would
He's good.
love Jared Allen on the Raptors, but even better news, the Pelicans are apparently going to be trading Steven Adams and Eric Bledsoe this offseason.
Ooh, I like Steven Adams.
Steven, come fucking clog the lane on the Raptors instead of the Pelicans.
Just be in the way for us, please. Thank you.
Just rim protect. I
you
do
can
like
rim protect, and then you can have Anunoby fucking
OG.
gluing himself to the players on the outside.
Yeah, OG's sick. But what do you want to talk about the playoffs?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So the Bucks are
They've all
theoretically,
but won.
yeah, theoretically the Bucks are gonna win number 4 today. Fingers crossed, 'cause we love our friend Giannis.
I love him. He's so good.
I entered a contest on the Bucks Twitter to win a jersey.
Nice.
Maybe I'll win that and then give it to you 'cause I'm
It
one of
won't fit me.
I'm one of those. Well, I won't wear a. I just want to wear a Raptors jersey.
Oh, really? You'll never wear a different jersey?
Probably not.
Oh, wow.
People are like, oh, I love Jason Tatum. It's like, you're a loser. You understand me? Jason Tatum plays for
So good.
plays for the Boston Celtics. Why don't you just put on a fucking Trae Young jersey in that case? A lot of people are like, oh, say what you want about Trae. He earned my respect in this series. Fuck him. How about that? Stupid, bald, stupid ass.
I hate him.
Afraid of birds.
Suck on that.
Yeah, our franchise guy, he's like, I think he's billed at like 6'1". This man's 5'10". He's maybe an inch taller than me. He can just shoot. It's like, no, he's 6'1". That's why he shoots from 70 feet away, so he doesn't have to take contact.
And he just like throws his hands up in the air like a moron, like, whoa, he just touched me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, okay.
Yeah, the garden was real quiet. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Can't say that you're about. Even if you put the Knicks out, you're gonna get fucking steamrolled by the 76ers. You're gonna get absolutely killed by.
76ers are looking real good.
Yeah, Westbrook got hurt, so I don't know if he played in. I don't know if he played in game 2.
Oh, really?
Got hurt halfway
Oh,
game
that's
2.
too bad.
Well, 'cause
Oh, and then he got the fucking popcorn dumped on him.
yeah, I've avoided trying to watch that. I've avoided seeing that video.
Because then you just see him like he's like walking back, and you can see him aggressively like pushing back because he's like gonna like.
Kill him. I would.
He would if there was no one around him. He literally would have ran back, jumped into the stands, ran up, and like murdered that person.
Used
He'd have been done.
used Aikido to kill him.
Yeah, it would have been like two like palm of the hand chest hits, and he would have fallen to the ground. It's like, yeah, his heart just stopped. So
Yeah, you just
get him out of here.
Yeah, he hits 2 pressure points on him, and all every
Done.
every vessel in his body bursts suddenly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucked. A fan at the Garden spit on Trae Young. That also sucked.
Yeah.
Even though I don't want,
What are you doing?
I can't stand this fucking guy. I'm not gonna spit on him.
Spitting on him now?
What the fuck?
Why?
Welcome to New York. Yeah, that's great, dude.
You in our house now.
And then apparently at the Jazz game, John Morant's parents were there, and they were getting like hassled by Jazz fans. It's like, really, you're not even yelling at the players.
Like, fuck off.
You're yelling at a 50-plus-year-old man and his wife, for what?
You have no fear in your life either. He's a 50-year-old black man. He could probably kill you.
It's like,
or where's your respect too? Like,
well, that's the thing. It's like, oh, hey, Utah, fucking Mormon country. Like, hey, where is Utah? Is it south? Or is that just in like the fucking dead middle of
yeah, it might be in the middle.
whatever the middle of the
It's one of those square states.
flyover states? Yeah, just what are the guy in the the Reds, Cincinnati Reds broadcaster got fired, called it a gay slur state
Really?
on broadcast.
Oh, that's great.
I'd like to apologize for my previous statements. Oh, and there he drives. Oh, hits a double there, drives in 1 run, and
Getting a piece of paper here. Oh, okay. You guys have a good evening.
I've been
I'll
let
be
go.
leaving.
I've been let go. That's a splitter outside. That's a walk. I'm driving a run. He just like can't stop calling the game.
It's in his blood. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do now.
But it's like, every time I've gone to a game, even if so we went to the Bucks game. If a person's wearing a Bucks jersey, I'm not gonna be, hey, fuck you. It's like, dude, I had this thought about what the fuck was it? Some guy at work had some dipshit ass opinion, but it's like, now, especially with the pandemic and shit, 'cause you're not really expressing yourself in any sense to anybody, 'cause you're not interacting with human beings anymore. You just do everything online, or if you don't have social media, you just aren't talking to people.
right.
So it's like everything now is like a core value. So even if it's like, oh, it's the team I like, if you're like, hey, someone else, like, for example, like, oh, that guy's wearing a Bucks jersey, that is like attacking like a core belief of mine.
Oh.
It's not even just like, oh, I like this thing and he likes something different. It's like how people see like you know what I mean, like
I know what you mean.
serious issues. So where people are like, that's why you get people on Twitter that are like, fuck you, dude. Do you understand? It's like, no one gives a fuck, dude. You can just casually like the thing you like. You don't have to antagonize other people.
I will say, like, at work for
Yeah.
me, it's been nothing but like just positive chirping. It hasn't been like no like actual negative
Yeah.
like hate. It's just like people are just happy to like interact. I find
Yeah.
with the fact that it's like, you know what, playing a game, we were able to actually watch this. We didn't really think this was gonna happen, so
Oh, like
we're just enjoying this.
with Toronto Montreal.
Toronto
hockey.
Montreal, like
Yeah.
I haven't had that like shitty person that's just like, okay, you're just like being a piece of shit right now.
Yeah.
It's just been
Interesting.
good.
That's good news, man. If anyone ever hassles you, just send them a video of me deadlifting and say, "This is my brother."
I don't have one of those.
I can hook you up.
This is my brother. He'll fight my battles for me. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty tough of me.
Well, it's like when our dad was talking about a problematic
right,
guy,
yeah.
a problematic guy at his work. It's like, am I gonna have to beat up a fucking old man?
Put this guy in a casket.
Am I g- yeah, yeah. It's gonna be closed casket. I said about this.
Some guy just needs to tell him to fuck off in the right way, and then he'll just shut up.
Well, what worked? There's this guy that would always talk about some dog shit at my work, and one time I just went like, "Dude, shut up." He hasn't talked to me since. So
That worked pretty good.
that worked just fine. He'll just work in complete silence beside me instead. So that's pretty cool.
Took that personally, that guy.
Yeah, 'cause he's like, "Well, if you cremate someone, how are they gonna come back for the rapture?" It's like, yeah, they're gonna.
Pardon?
Excuse me? Hey, man, you gotta let that go. You gotta.
Gonna just get out of here.
It's like, yeah, I still believe in the Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my nose pierced 'cause I'm a teenager. I'm a little baby with baby thoughts in my head.
It's just, it doesn't matter what happened. Like, do you care about those people?
Yeah.
Really? You care about like 7.5 billion people? I don't care about 20 people.
Yeah, I like about 5 people in the entire
like,
world.
oh my god, get out of here, man.
Yeah, that's why I think the lockdown and everything has been kind of almost detrimental for my life moving forward. 'Cause it's like I don't want to have to do anything I don't want to do. Like, like
I survived for a year and a half without having to do things that I really didn't want to do.
yeah, what did I get? I got like my tenant's insurance like renewal policy. It's like, ugh, the fuck am I having to deal with this? I'm just like, why? I don't like. Yeah, it's really shown like, oh, you don't have to deal with a lot of stuff. There's a massive,
You really don't.
there's a massive amount of shit you can just be like. I think it's just growing older as well. There's a lot of stuff that you can just be like, oh, I don't care, and just kind of move on. You know,
Right.
I don't have an opinion on that actually. I'm just gonna go.
See ya.
I'm gonna go watch my basketball, watch my WNBA basketball. What the fuck else do I do? Read.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like you're really my thing I saw on Twitter, it's like I forget who said it, but it's like this man is really coming at me and he doesn't have a six pack. So you're really trying to criticize me. So that's pretty funny. My one I would always say is like, you're talking shit but you got dishes in the sink. It's like
Yeah.
how about you get control of your own life first and
It's not even that. It's like everyone has something, so just get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
just shut up. Yeah. Yeah, for anyone who wants to lead a compassionate life, read This Is Water by David Foster Wallace. Take you about 20 minutes.
Takes no time.
Yeah, it's structured like a fucking rupee car book where like it's like one sentence on a page and then like a paragraph on a page.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. What do you know who that is?
No.
No. Forget it then. It's the poetry woman.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you haven't seen her on TikTok. She does the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen of all. Like, there's like, cringe stuff where it's like, oh, that's so weird. She does it where it's like, I can't even like get any humor out of it.
Can't even smile.
I can't, because she just reads her poems. But it's like, oh man, this is
In public?
no, just on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Like she just has her book and she's like, oh, like just like yeah.
You're too sincere.
It's not even that. She like just like her tone and like just her inflections on everything are just like, ugh, what do you? This is strange. Feels like you're trying to enter my brain with. I'm trying to be brainwashed.
This is disgusting
my
right now.
you nasty bitch. Stop doing that. Just playing. JP Rupee, JP. Just playing. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of the I watched the Mavericks Clippers series. That's been my favorite one.
Why?
So
Because the Clippers are blowing it?
Clippers are blowing it, but like I saw a tweet about it. It's like Luka's looking like MJ in that he just has zero respect for this fucking team. He's just playing them like he hates them. Actually, John Morant had a good tweet about it. I'm pretty sure it's just yeah, Luka just doesn't like them boys, huh?
They're saying Luka don't like the Clippers don't have an answer for him. They have nothing. They have no response. It's like you guys can't figure it out. Like you have no defensive
22.
anything. He's 22, and you do have Kawhi Leonard. He's just not? He's blowing it.
I don't know. Like I think it's like my theory of like him and Paul George being like your turn, my turn type shit.
Rather than playing together.
They can't cohesive. Like if you look at which another heartbreaker, Chris Paul hurt his shoulder and he hasn't been the same since. But for the Suns, but you look at the Suns and Chris Paul and Devin Booker complement each other beautifully, and then they have like
right because then you're greater than just the sum of the parts, right?
Yeah, you're like combining your skills,
become even better. Like you're better than just the two of you added together. You become even more. Whereas that in the Clippers right now, they're just two players. They don't become better
as individual
together.
As individual branches, we would snap under the pressure easily, but stack all the branches together and we make a bountiful faggot.
It's true.
Look it up, everybody.
That is not a hurtful thing to say.
You cannot get mad at me.
I said the right thing.
Loophole. That's on The Simpsons. I remember like I forgot that joke and then I saw it again and I was like crying. Like it caught me so off guard that it hit just right.
Such a lame loser character.
Yeah, it hit just
so funny.
Sometimes like I don't know if it's just like my mind is deteriorating, but there's certain things from The Simpsons which I've seen dozens of times. I'll just watch it and it'll just hits just right for some reason.
Well, sometimes it's just an understanding now that we didn't have before.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Watched this when I was 6.
Yeah.
I didn't really get it.
This came out before I was born, actually.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, these are all new episodes. But they've been on for... It's like, yeah, we're actually in season 14. Oh, what?
Holy shit.
The fuck? Sunday on Fox. The Simpsons.
Followed by Family Guy. And then American Dad.
Yeah, what a...
And then the Cleveland Show.
Boo! I actually like the Cleveland Show.
Cleveland Show's awesome.
Yeah. I've been thinking about I've been watching a lot of anime actually, which is the same as Family Guy, really. Family Guy's an anime. What does Peter sound like again?
Hey Lois.
Woo!
That close?
Freaking sweet Lois.
No.
I gotta put that one into the incubator.
Yeah, we'll work on that one.
Well, because so I was working at a different site at my job, and the guy I'm filling in for, his last name is Griffin, so his name's on the door. And one of the dev ed kids walks by and he's like, "Oh, Griffin, is that their name?" And I'm like, "Nah, it's not my name. It's I'm filling in for him." He's like, "Oh, is it Peter Griffin?" And I'm like, No, Peter Griffin, he works at the toy factory, right?" And I'm like, "Oh wait, that's from like season 1."
Yeah, he works at the Pawtucket Brewery.
He works at the brewery. But it's funny because they do that episode where like it's Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory, but it's the brewery, and then he just works there, and then he just like works in an office.
Yeah. It's really weird.
The fuck, Family Guy?
Yeah. Couldn't work on the floor because he would just get unbelievably drunk because he has no self-control.
Yeah.
So funny.
This guy at work, they're talking like, "Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Gonna go home. Got a couple of Stellas that are calling me." And the other guy's, "Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir."
Stella Artois, huh?
But just like, not like nice or like.
It's like, mm-hmm.
Yes, mm-hmm. Yep. Just like King of the Hill ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the Mavericks Clippers series has been great. Luka is just fucking terrorizing Patrick Beverly, which is hilarious. Dunks on him and yells, "You're too fucking small," right in his face.
Oh, wow.
Then runs. But it's just like, Yeah, Luka just doesn't like.
Whoa.
Luka's just. I would love
Okay.
for the Mavericks to put the Clippers out. A lot of people are saying it's like, oh, if the Clippers lose, Kawhi's going to the Heat for sure. Why the fuck would he go to the Heat, who just are probably about to get swept today
Yeah,
at the time of recording this? It's like,
They're
yeah,
up
he's
8.
gonna go from a first round exit to a different first round exit team.
That's exactly
He's
it.
gonna go to a team that lost in even less games than they did.
The Bucks are staying in it. They're 7 back right now.
7 back. I got 8 back on my shit.
57-64.
I got 56-64.
Well, mine's more updated than yours.
Maybe. Yeah, that's what she. Oh yeah, there we go. 57. Someone's shooting some fucking free throws. Am I right? Yeah, you should check out the Mayor of Easttown. It's about Philly.
Okay.
You want to get the cat on the podcast? What's the deal
Jesus
here?
Christ.
Yeah, why do you want to go in the basement? There's all there is a sex
Nothing down there.
sex slaves down there.
Yeah. Just a naked, oiled up guy down there. Don't worry about
Just
him. Help me.
there's just like a Bitcoin mine amount of servers with child porn on it down there. That's all it is.
Cat somehow. I need to stop it.
So, yeah, she.
It's unjust.
Well, it's like, why is it so hot in here? It's 'cause there's fucking 7,000, like a server farm downstairs just running computers.
My house hasn't burnt down amazingly.
Yeah. And I'm still just using a fucking 9-year-old laptop.
Matt, why do you run your AC unit year round, even in the winter?
Huh?
I like it cold.
What? That's always a funny scene.
Why is your basement window painted black? I don't know.
I'm weird.
I don't want any light down there.
Yeah.
It's like I like watching movies in the dark.
Yeah, we should turn the basement into a theater room. 'Cause we were just kidding, guys. There's not actually all that stuff in there. It's just an unfinished basement.
There's nothing down there.
Just a bunch of my shit that can't fit in the apartment.
Yeah, couch.
Was there? Oh, for some reason I thought you had my old couch. I'm like, what?
Like half filled paint and like Varathane bottles that
Scary
will
stuff.
never get used.
There's spiders and
Spiders, like when I see a bug in my house, I like don't give a shit at all. I just see it walk. I was like, oh look, a spider. Hey, little guy, what you doing?
yeah. At work, I got mad at a guy for killing a spider at work once. I don't think he's done it since. People respect me at my job 'cause everyone is just somehow an even bigger loser than me.
Scared of the guy that won't say anything, but it also weighs 210 pounds.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's all
I'm
it
not
is.
gonna mess with that
I
guy.
just have a big ass and legs, so they're like,
I look at him and go, hey, don't do that. And they go, okay.
okay.
Sounds good.
Actually, yeah, probably. I think it's just 'cause I'm young and they want to be like, yeah, I'm young too. I'm actually cool and young, actually, still.
I'm a cool guy.
I'm not 49. I'm actually, yeah, I'm 25 like you
Look
are.
old and shitty, but all right. Take
You
word
look
for
like you look like hog shit, and I have cool hair, so
it. Oh.
that's a point for me. But yeah, I got mad. But yeah, like you say, like a big fucking spider. All right, that's fine.
Hey.
Look at
Like
that.
what is it gonna do?
Who gives a fuck? What?
It's not gonna. You're never like. I live in a house that's like a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah,
It's like a spider. I'm never gonna see that spider again.
fucking flex on him.
It's
Okay.
so small.
Yeah, it's gonna just go sit in
It's
a
just
corner.
gonna go somewhere.
It's gonna live its entire life and die in the time that it takes me to remember it exists, kind of thing.
And if it crawls in my mouth and it dies in me, oh well.
Well, I guess that happened.
Like it's not gonna kill me.
Yeah. Well,
It's happening to me unconsciously.
yeah, happening
I
in
don't
your
even
sleep.
know.
Well, that's like this brings us back to not mowing your lawn. Just having a
Not mowing your. Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
wild
Where
grass lawn.
when you let it grow out, it just becomes.
It just does its thing.
Yeah, it just does its thing. There's like flowers that kind of grow that people call weeds, but they're just like
Wildflowers.
they're wildflowers.
Well,
They look fine.
Well, what you could do, you mix wildflower seed with your grass seed and just throw that in the sod. That'd be so funny being in like a semi, like you have a neighbor attached to you.
You have an unbelievably cut line of like perfectly mowed grass, looks like a golf
Like
green,
a golf green lawn.
and then just like unbelievable
Like how they would portray a
chaos.
junkyard in a cartoon.
Yeah.
That size of
God,
we're being fucking
I'm being scared to by my cat.
we're being terrorized by an animal.
Ding the pot because he's
But,
an idiot. Get over there.
Yeah, we should actually that would be cool 'cause then you have like snakes and bugs and shit living in your lawn.
Well, it's just like if you have like,
Have
let's
an
just say you have like
ecosystem.
an acre of land or something.
Yeah.
Just cut like whatever functioning area you want.
Cut your
which
path.
Doesn't need to be that big. Not a path, but just like the area like around the house, maybe like 20 feet,
Yeah.
and then leave the rest to do its thing.
Fuck it. Yeah. 'Cause then like birds and shit use it, I'm sure, somehow.
Oh, absolutely. Like
Yeah.
wildlife loves that shit.
I care more about having an ecosystem than a yard.
You have like wild animals in there that like burrow and actually have like places
Use
to
it.
survive.
Actually, I
They're not in
saw
the wide open.
I saw a thing because my big gripe with golf courses is how it's a waste of land, but it's like oh, if it wasn't a golf course, it would just be fucking more suburbs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like they'd be like, okay, we're getting rid of the golf course and just letting it go.
Protected land. Here we go.
Letting it grow. What I would do if I had an acre? I would just plant a bunch of trees on it. Just have a cool woods backyard.
That'd be nice. Get a dog.
I don't like dogs. If I'm being completely honest.
Fine. Get one of those
A bobcat.
bobcats. Yeah. What are they called?
Pixie bobs.
Pixie bobs,
Maine
yeah.
Coons. Get
Those Maine Coons, like the males that have like the black faces.
Those are scary.
They look crazy. They look so cool.
Look like if a human being is trapped inside of a
Whoa.
body of an animal. Actually, there's these things I don't know what they're called, but they're always called werewolf cats on Instagram. They look like demons when they're kittens because they don't really have any hair. But then as they get older, they have like this weird coarse hair and like no hair around their eye. So it looks like they have like a defined eye and then coarse
Really?
hair. I would love one of them. Look that up on the basketball podcast.
Quickly look that up while we talk.
Yeah, or get like a serval, or like I said, we were talking earlier today. I would just get like goats and like a chicken coop and shit. My actual honest to God dream is to have a house, like not in the city but near it, with like a fence around it, and I'd have a greenhouse where I grow shit, and then just have bees. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
I like the hair does look pretty interesting, and it
Everyone-
does look like a werewolf or something, but little.
Everyone Google werewolf cat.
And you're gonna have to scroll through a bunch of like
Werewolf cat boy femboy porno.
not porn.
Wait,
just
hang
like
on.
cartoon drawings of cats.
Werewolf cat. That's you're not incognito, so that's using your whatever search, your
Yeah,
curated
that
search.
doesn't matter.
What is up with you today?
This cat's losing his
Just trying
mind.
to ruin the podcast. You
Amber, get over here.
understand how good this
Put
show
me down.
is?
Come me down.
Between 12 and 40
Come here.
people are counting on us right now to
You know
deliver
what? 40 people listen to this.
deliver a good show. Yeah. So yeah, all the 40 of you, look out for my future podcast. Thinking about starting another one. Just kidding. It'd be so
I should do like a rant podcast.
so funny if I I just do like what conservative radio guys used to do. I guess Alex Jones still kind of does it, but
Bill Burr does it.
yeah, Bill Burr, conservative radio host Bill Burr. I meant you know how they used to just do talk radio.
Oh.
They you literally hear the newspaper flipping because they're reading the paper and being like, I can't fucking believe this. They're trying to soften us up with this.
This headline here I'm reading. just
3
now.
drawer dresser available, pickup, $25 delivered, pickup free. They're turning us gay. But yeah, you know what I mean. Then they'd have I would love for us to do a call-in show if we could somehow manufacture a call-in show. That'd be my favorite shit of all time. Somehow get after cursing and just having zero professional conduct, somehow getting picked up by Apple Music and having an internet radio show where it's a call-in show and we can talk to people.
Right.
That'd be great. That'd be ideal. So maybe I'll try and do that. Just completely abandon this. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Take me with you.
Well, it's I was thinking I would love to do a show about just talking to people. But it's very hack, I feel, to just talk to people about so what's it been like being in quarantine for you? But I don't know, do we
Be nice to get a more honest look at things.
just do a not but pop culture sucks. I'd rather obviously I have an interest in politics and shit, so it'd be cool to talk to people and there's people the person I think of, the reason I've had any of these thoughts cuz after watching that Gaza documentary.
Right.
The woman, her name's Abby Martin. I suggest anyone listening check that out. It's very, I enjoyed it. If you can stomach some absolutely just fucking gut wrenching shit, but you're willing to learn some stuff, check that out. Abby Martin's, The Fight for Gaza, I think it's called. I can't remember, but it's a very good documentary. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had like some kind of thing where I could just talk to this person, but I can't be like, hey, do you want to do my basketball podcast?
Right. Exactly.
But saying, oh, do you want to do my pop culture show? It's like blocked, deleted, fucking SWAT sent to location.
Well, it's like comedian Tom Segura. He has his Your Mom's House podcast where they looked up fuck up videos and like talk shit and stuff. And they have guests, they have like comedians and shit on there.
Yeah.
But then he started another podcast for this exact reason. He's
to
just
talk
like,
sports, right?
I just want to talk one-on-one with people.
Oh.
I don't want it to be in that like vein.
So I have Tosh.0 and then I have that's basically what his podcast is.
His podcast is that, but they also like will just have a conversation too. It's just like the videos will spark stuff.
Yeah.
Right? The videos are pretty fucked sometimes.
That's I get no joy from that anymore. Seeing, oh, look at the most fucked up thing you've ever seen.
Look at this guy. What's wrong with this guy, do you think? Do you think he has like a heroin addiction?
Insane people TikTok.
Can't seem to stop moving. He's just sitting like he can't just sit still, this guy.
What's like a video of someone like clearly dying. Like, oh look, this guy's climbing this light post. What the fuck? He touches it and it just like blows up and sparks.
You just see like a black clump. Just boom.
Yeah, he went limp immediately. He is dead.
He died. He literally fucks with like the producer, one of the producers of the show. It's just like, so how do you like that video I sent you the other day? Oh, where that guy clearly died? You just sent me a video of a guy dying, and you got someone else to send it to me so I would open it? Because if you sent it to me, I wouldn't open it.
Yeah. Damn. Imagine having a producer on this show.
Make it a lot simpler, wouldn't it?
Supposed to be me, but
gotta start somewhere.
Well, it's like I don't think that's the thing. It's like I wouldn't even really want that. I would just rather learn how to do it.
Like here's someone else's opinion you gotta worry about.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I feel the same way because like I do like little stupid music shit. We do the podcast. Like anything I do, I feel like it's like I'm scared to what's the word? Like withholding control from others, basically. Like
I see what you're
having
saying.
it's like, yeah, I'll start a podcast with my brother. I trust my brother.
That way no one else can fuck me here.
Yeah, but I would rather have exponentially more work for myself than have someone else's because I want it to be exactly what I want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe I should just grow up and stop being a little baby bitch about it. So
what?
If you want to produce this podcast
for $0
for less, you're wasting your time.
For your time and no money.
Yeah, because what would producing it even mean? Having a theme song?
Video probably.
Putting in every once in a while.
Editing out things.
Editing out what? This has been fucking a flawless podcast right now so far. Editing out the dropped audio from Audacity because my laptop's 9 years old.
They just have a better laptop.
Well, because I was thinking what I would do, even though this is the stupidest shit ever, I would keep this laptop and then have a second laptop, and then in my head I'm like, oh, I'll use the other laptop to record the Zoom because then it won't pick up the cuts. But it's like, yeah, it will. It's still recording the Zoom.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you're just copying it.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, so I'll just join. There'll be 3 of us in the Zoom call, but 2 of them will be me.
I want this to be my good laptop for good stuff. I don't want to ruin it by doing stuff with it.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna set it up, and that's it.
It's like, that was cool.
I'm not gonna go on NBAByte.com. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Whoa, what the hell? Jordan 36s on the market already? That's not possible. Credit card info. Immediate text from TD Bank.
Oh shit, my laptop just melted.
Do not do this. Identity stolen 480 times in
yeah.
in 13 seconds.
Oh man,
fuck.
That was gonna happen.
Happened again. I really thought I was gonna get Jordans this time.
I was trying to get that gift for you, and I'm like, oh man, that's a pretty good deal. Try it out, and then like you said, you get an immediate text from TD.
Was it the Jordan 30?
No, they were 34s, but they were like Zions. They were like solid purple.
Oh, interesting.
They're pretty cool looking.
Clearly not available for the market.
It's like, oh, here we go, and it's just like, yeah, you're an idiot.
Holy shit! Only $100. Whoa, Ray-Bans for $23.99. That classic, like when someone has their Twitter hacked and it just posts that image
Damn
into
it.
clearly like a credit card phishing link. Fuck.
It's just a bunch of jumbled letters. So that seems okay.
Yeah, the URL is bit.virus/ and then some
Pound
kind of
sign, exclamation point, question mark.
some kind of scorpion code that fishes all my personal information and location from
Somehow.
This guy's looking at through my webcam at me already. Just by hovering
Looking right at you.
by hovering over the link. Do it. Click the link. Yeah. I remember one time as a kid being on the school computers at in like grade 5 or 6, and we were just like going on random bullshit, and then we somehow stumbled upon a website that was clearly just like hacked webcams, and like no like because we're literally just like watching. I think it was like a person like just like answering emails or something. And we're
like, this is weird.
like, what is this? And it's just like the
Should we be doing this?
most fucking like a vile thing, just weird voyeuristic bullshit. It's like
I like watching people do normal stuff. That's my kink.
well, we're just like kids being like, yeah, I don't know. I remember talking to my one friend about like
Super strange.
it's like, oh yeah, like the internet was kind of like the Wild West when I first started. Like it was just so unregulated and shit. And I remember saying, I forget what the context was. My one friend, he's just like, yeah, I think once I just looked at child porn. Like,
oh my god.
so yeah, but like he's like, yeah, I was a kid, so I'm like, yeah, I want to see kids doing it because I'm a kid. I'm like, yeah, I guess
That's
like
fucked.
in like a 6-year-old's mind that kind of makes sense, but that's truly a nightmare.
What do you do as a parent in that situation? It's like, oh no.
You send your kid to jail.
You're going
I'm gonna drown you in the creek behind our house.
Yeah.
Say it
you're
was
gonna become a serial killer.
say it was an accident.
Just gonna nip this in the butt.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I truly just I don't know, didn't know.
Mistake on my part, I guess. Sorry guys.
Yeah, all right, man.
My bad. Do something vile, but I guess it's like
My bad, Bill Clinton. I don't know what happened. My wife's a bitch. Is that good, Bill Clinton?
no, it's just funny shit you're saying. Like you don't even need to do a good impression. Like, as long as you're saying something funny,
That's
the
my
key.
That's my go-to. Fuck you, Frank Caliendo.
He's great because he says something funny and he's really good at the impression.
I think we've done this already.
Yeah, we have. I
Well-
really like him.
Where we say, let's have Frank on and then just tell him to shut up while I do a much worse impression.
Okay, Frank. Here's the one I'm working on.
Hey, Frank, what's Peter Griffin sound like again?
Brr,
He does it perfectly. Nah,
Peter.
I think he sounds more like this. Right? What do you think of that, Frank? I think he sounds more like,
Woo!
right, Frank? Why are you leaving?
Where you going, buddy?
you
Come
going?
back.
Dude, the football guy. I don't fucking know.
It's
Yeah.
oh man. Yeah, just do a horrible impression.
Right? That's a roundabout way. That's what he sounds like. That's getting you, huh?
I don't know why.
It's a minute into the third quarter for the Bucks, and it's still set 57-64. So, yeah,
just
man.
slam them in the end, the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just kill them.
Kill them. You're just like, how about we try this? How about we try just sitting back the whole game,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back in the third quarter or fourth quarter and just
I
make
think-
them look like idiots.
Honestly, we'll actually end it on a kind of sincere basketball take after just fucking off for an hour.
What?
But don't say what and then read a thing. Let me say this. But I've noticed watching playing the Grizzlies playing
John
the Jazz.
Morant.
Our friend John Morant. He's probably like one of my top 5 favorite players to watch, and I just haven't been watching Grizzlies games because they're always the late game because they're out west. but which is hysterical because they're like an hour away from Milwaukee, and Milwaukee's in the east.
Yeah.
The
I know the
Timberwolves and the Grizzlies, or I guess no, Memphis is closer to Atlanta. But like Atlanta's in the east and Memphis is in the west, Milwaukee's in the east and Minnesota's in the west.
just like you're
It's like-
just off of that line.
Isn't
You're
Milwaukee
just-
in the state of Minnesota?
Oh fuck, I don't know this, dude.
Geography. If anyone knows the answer to a very basic American geography question,
It's probably so easy.
leave it as a review on Apple Podcasts. But yeah, I don't remember. Oh, Jaw. He does like the veteran move of where he kind of like gets everyone engaged early. He doesn't really take a lot of like he's a pass first guy in like the first maybe even 3 quarters. And then like second half of the third quarter into the fourth quarter, just fucking bucket. Just like a teardrop, beautiful, perfect shot, like fucking Allen Iverson. Just like, yeah, okay, I'll turn it on now. I got everyone kind of involved. Like you kind of suss out who's not hitting shots. He's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll turn it on now. That's like,
I never even knew this part of the game where like I would see them give it the ball to someone who clearly isn't a shooter, and they would shoot, and it's just like why even try? Like the guy's gonna miss. It's just like that guy doesn't really feel like he's in the game unless he like. You gotta give the guy a ball touch.
yeah,
Like, you can't just
involve
yeah,
everybody.
Just run back and forth like over
Yeah.
and over again, and never touch the ball. And
So we're gonna give it to what's an example? So it's the Warriors against the Hawks. We're gonna give it to Trey, and we're gonna give it to Steph, and that's it.
the other
And the-
fucking 3 guys plus whoever comes off the bench aren't even gonna look at the ball.
Whoever
Unless they rebound it. If you rebound, you can touch it. Okay.
there's gonna be the primary assist guy, the shooter, and the rebound guy. We're gonna do the women's 3-on-3 tournament that they just played, but
Yeah.
with NBA players. Yeah, expand the league, play less games. That's my thing.
Would you like that?
I don't know why that just came into my mind. It's not really to do with anything. Yeah, play less games, 'cause like remember how
Got enough all stars to.
no,
make
it's
that
just
happen?
more or I guess move, 'cause there was this thing about like Minnesota, like there's like they're in question about like the purchase of, 'cause A-Rod bought the Timberwolves.
Right.
There's like some question about its like legitimacy or some bullshit. So they're like worried that like, oh fuck, maybe this means the Minnesota's moving. That'd be cool if they went to Seattle,
Seattle or Vegas.
Vegas. The guy that owns the Oakland A's was at a Vegas Golden Knights game, 'cause he wants to move the A's to Vegas, 'cause they just moved the Raiders to Vegas. So
That's gonna be a crazy sports city now.
so both Oakland teams, well, 'cause they already had the Aces. So it's like if they get an MLB team, I think it's just like I think they'll get an NBA franchise.
It's almost like just like a matter
Yeah.
of time.
Well, 'cause it's like, okay, we have a WNBA team, an MLB team, and an NHL team. And I'm sure they have some fucking MLS level bullshit soccer thing.
Gonna collect them all here.
Collect them all. You gotta have them all. It's the It's it's the 5 boroughs. It's hockey, it's basketball, women's basketball, baseball, and football. It's the fist. It's the
Right.
5.
Did you see that little thing? It's just like there's 5 boroughs in New York, right? It's like it's they name them 4 off. It's like god damn, what's the 5th one?
Long Island,
Couldn't figure it out.
Staten Island, Queens, the Bronx, Brooklyn. Fuck.
I can't remember the other one.
New York,
New York,
Times Square,
New
El-
Jersey,
Times
and
Square, Elmo, Buffalo.
yeah.
I don't fuck yeah. Who gives a fuck? Fuck New York. We'll probably any friends listening in New York City? We might be there in October
Love to go there.
if travel is permitted. I would love to go there for 4 days. Is what I would love to do.
4 days maximum.
4 days maximum. Set Tinder radius to 500 miles and just hit green until. Just
500
kidding.
miles, you could do probably fucking 500 meters.
Yeah.
So many people.
Is anyone in this Korean barbecue restaurant have their
wanna fuck right now
right
in
now.
the restaurant?
on the Benihana over top of the onion ring volcano that they're doing?
And you just see the guy do his like, we're doing it, and it's just the guy, the shadow, whoa, yeah, making those same sounds, but to you, banging.
He's flipping over your balls. He's like
It's
doing the thing with like how he holds the egg and takes the yolk out of the egg but doesn't break it.
Just doing that with your nuts.
Doing that with your dick and balls.
Yeah. You know what? It's not bad.
It's kind of cool.
I don't hate it.
This man is a fucking wizard with the spatula right now. Yeah. But yeah, I would love to go to New York. I'm walking here. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. I would love that.
Be pretty sweet.
Yeah, but like you say, I would love it for like 4 days, and it's like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is crazy.
Like, there's way too much going on. Too many freaking hobos. Just
losing my mind right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely go complete. It's like, yeah, why does everyone in New York do cocaine? It's like, yeah, 'cause you need it.
You need to escape.
City never sleeps, baby.
I would definitely not do cocaine if I was there. Because that just seems like it's like a more...
Yeah, you need
more,
downers.
whatever it's called.
Well, that's the thing, you're catching up to the pace of the city.
Oh, I see.
Instead of, like, if you're doing downers, you're just like, whew, this is...
Everyone's just got to relax here.
Pretty busy spot, huh?
Calm down here. I don't get it.
Yeah. New York. Yo, New York ain't ready for us. Like, New York ain't seen two nervous white guys walking around.
Oh, excuse me.
With the most
pardon me.
Incredibly nervous posture. It's like I always get scared when our parents visit me in the city. And it's like, oh, we're going to walk by a weird guy. He's going to say something, and they're going to engage with him. They don't know to not just walk past him.
Don't even look at him. Don't even look at this guy.
Just mind your business.
Don't even look at who are you talking about? The guy that's coming up. That guy.
Excuse me, what'd you say, sir? Says the N word. And they're just like, oh, do you need help? It's like, hey, listen, we're not fucking Jehovah Witness over here.
Nope.
Let this guy be weird. We can just go to Popeyes.
Just make it into the building here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, fuckers, it was so good to be back doing an episode a week.
It's been good. It's been good.
Hopefully I'll upload this bullshit. You'll be hearing this around 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, May 29th. Or you're listening to it. That'd be so fun. Anyway, that's the thing. Doing a podcast like this, it's like, yeah, hopefully you listen to it within 5 hours of posting because a ton more stuff has happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but you're gonna upload it in like half an hour?
Yeah, it only takes a couple minutes to upload it on the SoundCloud.
Oh, right.
As it stands right now, ladies and gentlemen, as I open the NBA app, Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, incredible! It's now 67-68. The Bucks are only back by 1 now. Let's fucking go.
They've gotten 3 points.
Fuck. Yeah, the Heat have gotten 3 points in the third quarter. Budenholzer had some words at halftime for the guys.
Screaming baby went, hey, sorry.
The shrill voiced fucking, like you say, moon face baby. He's like, okay, guys, we really need to focus on our rebounding, okay? Shut up.
Baby needs his bottle over
here.
Fuck
you, Mike. Stupid bitch. Giannis,
let us do what we do here.
Giannis, what do you think? I don't know. I have
no idea what to do.
I'm 26.
Give me the ball. Ah!
Yeah, it becomes.
How is that your voice? By the way, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's Greek.
I know, but like you look like so intimidating, and then you're like, "Oh, excuse me, hello."
Would you rather go to? He's 6'10". Of course, he's intimidating. What the fuck? Would you rather go to Greece or New York City?
I don't know.
I was thinking about.
I know nothing about Greece.
Apparently they just sit around drinking espressos all day, from what I understand.
Do you have toilets nearby?
Do you have a bidet?
I would just be pooping.
Yeah, what, from drinking espresso?
Yeah, probably.
I would just have a heart attack and die immediately. Never have caffeine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're pretty low on the caffeine.
Yeah.
Here's the most caffeine.
Here's like the heroin of caffeine.
Yeah.
So just give that a shot. Yeah.
All right.
I feel cool right now.
Is anyone else limbs like humming?
Yeah, I'd feel good I would just be buzzing with energy.
Like we're high.
Yeah, I'd feel good for about 8 minutes and then have a panic attack.
Okay, yeah, this isn't good anymore, guys.
Yeah. All right, you stupid motherfuckers. Just kidding. Thank you for listening to the show. I forgot to mention it off top. Follow on Twitter and Instagram at sports_pod100 if you feel like it. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe there as well. Follow on Spotify. Follow on the YouTube. I'm dog shit at uploading on the YouTube. Because
Yes, you are.
uploading to the YouTube or uploading to the Apple and Spotify takes about 4 minutes. Uploading to the YouTube takes like an hour. 'Cause my laptop is dog dick.
It doesn't take an hour of your time though.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
the thing.
An hour for what, you don't think waiting is my time?
You're not sitting in front of the thing while you can do anything while it's happening.
No, I can't.
Nope, gotta stand there.
What
Gotta
if
crank the thing on the side of my laptop that makes it run.
What if something goes wrong?
Nothing. Then you do it again. You click 3 buttons for a minute and a half, and then you wait again.
But then I'm like, oh, what did I make the description on the SoundCloud? Fuck. I can't remember.
This sucks.
This is so hard. I hate having a podcast.
It's too hard.
I wish I was just like an office guy where I spend 40 minutes. I guess that's basically my job now. Where I spend 40 minutes working and then just 7 hours and 20 minutes posting online. Being like, my jobs suck. I'm bored.
And you know what? That's how much work I do with the podcast. I do less work at my job. If you can believe it.
If you can believe it, talking to an hour is actually more work than I do in an average work day.
I'm getting paid bank.
We're making bank. I love being rich. Just kidding. But all right, guys. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
See ya.